Welcome back to the channel. It's Own Combs. Michi. Jesus. Should have came on here a little bit more presentable, but anyways. We're gonna do what it do because my hair you can't even see it. Happy Saturday, for sure. I need this after cooking. I am doing the Pile High Pancake Challenge by Little Gilmore Eats Kinfolks. I wonder what the kinfolk is about. Is that like gangbanging? Anyways, salud to me. Happy Saturday. This is Patron. My only day off. I feel like this is a rosé.
And I got orange juice.
She will be answering questions while I do this challenge. Basically, it has to be flavored. It has to be 4 pancakes, not silver dollar size. So they gotta be a decent size. I cannot ever get a pancake to be the same size. Little stomach over here, she has 1 pancake, but I put strawberries in hers. I have strawberries in mine, as well as syrup and banana. Like I put banana, strawberry. They have to be flavored. You have to have 4 meats. I have sausage as well as turkey bacon. And you just gotta eat it all and you could be part of the Pal High Club. I don't know if he was meaning anything else, but I can't get into that with these kids around, but I wouldn't have mind doing that in the past if you know, you want to get arrested for it.
What?
None of your business. She said what? And then you just gotta eat it. So I'm not really a breakfast kind of gal, especially not no pancakes, nothing sweet. This is a new. We got Hungry Jack syrup. It was on sale. I don't care what syrup I get as long as it's on sale.
Have you ever tried maple syrup?
This is maple syrup.
It is?
Aren't they all maple syrup?
No. Maple syrup is like thicker syrup.
I thought that it was
And
all
it's more
the same.
expensive.
We're gonna make sure we get enough syrup though. Did you just kick the table? And then you look at. She always has the cup somewhere near where it just shows. Here. I technically got a little buzz. So those were the only rules. You have to challenge people. But I've seen a lot of people doing that. I'll tag a few people at the end. What else? I think those are all the rules. I think those are all the rules. How is everybody doing on this beautiful, cold, not too cold though. It's like 25 over here. So that's pretty pretty nice for.
Did you tell them you put like the fruit inside?
Yeah, I did that in the beginning. That's what you have to do. That's part of the rules for this challenge. Sofo Eats had challenged me. I think somebody else did. Don't be mad. I don't remember. I know she did. That makes the. How do you like it?
Strawberries?
It actually makes it taste a little bit better.
And I like that they're kind of sour.
Can you stop moving? My son is in the background on his PS5 4.
It's not a PS4, I know you can hear it.
He's eating and just moving his chair, so if you hear squeaky, plus my daughter just scratching all over the, her fork against the plate. She's got some questions she's gonna answer.
Yeah. Got them in my notes from my knee. Okay. First question is what I want to do for a living. I want to work in the medical field, either like an anesthesiologist or something like a psychiatrist, social worker, something like that.
Something in that nature.
Yeah. My favorite food to eat, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I love Burger King. I love Burger King. That's my favorite food.
That's fast food. You don't got nothing like else, like regular. So your fast food
Like
number one is Burger King.
Like if my mom was to make like my favorite meals, I could say flautas or I have like two favorites, flautas or the beef stew she makes. Could never go wrong with that. Third question is where would I go and why?
I hope everybody could hear her with her speaking low.
I'm speaking low.
Mhm.
Where would I go and why? Belize.
That's a nice one.
And I mean, why?
It's
It's beautiful. Like that's just it. Like it's beautiful there.
My favorite place that I want to go to, one of my favorite places, because I have a few. I want to go to Maldives.
No, you said it.
I want to go to Bora Bora. But that's when my rich new man wants to come and rescue me from this ghetto that I live in. I'm serious.
We don't live in the ghetto.
No, just me. Rescue me. And I don't live in the me working, me having to provide for myself and all that, that's ghetto. I want somebody to take care of me and tell me, stop working, honey, you don't have to go to work no more. Come and travel with me. I want him to be in his older age, like elder, not super old, but not too young. And he just wants to retire and be all about traveling, and he could take me to everywhere. I want to stamp my passport everywhere. Mykonos, just everywhere. I want to just be everywhere. Brazil. But anyways, we're not talking about me. I need to stop messing with this hair, but geez, it's bothering me.
Okay, another question is, what's my dream car? I'm gonna have to say, like a Cadillac truck, like new styles, or like a Bugatti.
Ooh, a Bugatti.
Yeah. What are my plans for the future? I live in the present, so I don't really. I mean, I want to do stuff, but like, I don't think like every day like, oh, what do I want to do? I just want to be successful. That's it.
You want to be successful, and that's it.
As long as I get there, it doesn't really matter.
Some of these pancakes are pale. That's the last question?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys didn't ask me a lot of questions.
You feel some kind of way?
Because they asked Polly a lot.
Maybe they didn't go into that part of the video where you
Still
said that
shaking
you
my
wanted
head.
where you wanted to get asked questions, even though I put it on my community post. Stop talking with your mouth full. Okay, you're just jamming. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish these pancakes because it's a lot of like dough, flour, whatever this is called, pancake flour. I don't know if I'm gonna be part of the Mile Club, Pile Club, not Mile Club.
I'm gonna Google it up. You should leave that in.
I don't think I could edit. You guys be playing around. Say excuse me at least.
Excuse me.
Or eating and you just. That's boys for you.
Alright, it's not funny.
At all.
Excuse me, my bad, I'm sorry.
I moved him to the living room. And I don't think it was a good idea. He ate pancakes as well, but he doesn't like fruits in it or anything in it. He's such
The only fruit I like is apple.
He's a very picky person.
And those are the best kind of fruit.
You didn't just hear the answers?
No, I have my headphones on.
Well, then watch the video because I need a view anyways.
Alright, well.
I thought I can't edit.
What?
The sausage?
Yes.
No. You can have the bacon.
Alright, I'll take it.
Part of the food.
I know you missed me.
I'll tell her that she be all up in the camera and look at me. All up in the camera. What are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do?
I'm fully vaccinated, so.
Now she could go out.
Oh, me too.
No, you are not. But unfortunately, we have it. Never mind.
That's federal.
Never mind.
So they'll be like, that's not good. You should care more about your kids.
I do care, and I am gonna get him vaccinated.
You guys like my sweater? Little details. He got his heart broken at the top.
I'm gonna eat this because I want to be part of the club. I think I'm gonna take off the top. That shit's so sweet. My pancakes go from dark to really light. I don't know what was going on. Trying to get them done.
I mean, at least they're cooked.
Oh no, they'll always be cooked. You know how you know they're cooked? They start bubbling on top.
I don't know how I learned to cook pancakes. Did you teach me?
I don't know. Probably. Who else are you gonna learn from?
One thing I've always like had locked in my head is eggs and chorizo. That's really not hard to make though.
You gotta have surviving meals. Surviving meals. I taught both of them because I had to leave them alone. They have to be able to survive while I'm at work. So I taught her like certain things. I taught him certain things so that they could cook if they wake up before I get home, like on the weekend, so I didn't have to take them to my mom, take them out of bed, drag them out of bed, because that was a process. And they learned how to, survive. Warm up their noodles in a pot because I don't like the microwave.
I've always been like a Chef Boyardee person. I started liking noodles like recently.
Yeah, but you still cook it on the pot. I mean, on the stove, not on
Yeah,
the...
I've never.
I taught them how to do it on the stove because I don't like the microwave. The microwave is like for...
Already cooked food, just to warm it up a little bit.
Real
All that
quick.
radiation, you don't need it.
Well, we go through, we eat a bunch of garbage. You don't need if you could stay away from certain things. Even though Chef Boyardee is not the healthiest.
I mean, yeah, because it's cheap, but
It's not the healthiest because it has a lot of junk inside of it, but they like it.
I love SpaghettiOs. I don't care.
Oh, she's about to eat the rest of her pancake. Her one little pancake. These kids.
I feel like if the strawberries were tinier,
Like if I would have cut them tinier.
so they could have been like all around the pancake, like what is it called? Like
I feel like
chocolate chips.
they were pretty good. My challenge for this challenge is actually eating pancakes.
We hate pancakes. Me and her actually don't eat breakfast food like that. When we do eat breakfast food, it's like potatoes, eggs, sausage, and bacon.
Which is more savourier. I don't really care for sweet.
Yeah, I don't like waffles. I don't like French toast. I really don't like eggs either. I'll eat a fried egg once in a while.
She doesn't really like anything. She's a Naya. And she really just doesn't like everything. And her name, Anaya. A little fun fact. When I named her, it usually is ANAIYAH, or at least the way someone from my job spelled it out for me. Her real name, what I was really leaning on, was Naima. But when I told him that, he goes, you should do Anaya. And I was like, you know, and her dad was in jail at the time. So he really didn't, and he really wasn't part of my decision making for her at all. And I'm not gonna get into that because she don't want me to get into it. But as far as her name, I did it on my own. Her name, I spelled it ANAILLAH. My name has 2 L's, and I wanted to throw 2 L's in hers. And my brother, who took Spanish as a minor in college, told me the YA can turn into a double L. So I threw that in there, and that was my opportunity. So it's Anaya, like Anaya.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
no Amelia or any of that.
Or Anala.
And
They be calling her Anala a lot.
I just love that you guys, like, it's so hard for you guys to spell my name. Like, it's so hard. Like, I just love reading the comments. I laugh. Because it's not that hard if you really think about it. It's just the way it's said, I guess.
But then nobody would have ever spelled it with the double L. I did that.
Yeah, I haven't met nobody with a double L.
I did
I've
that.
only met Y's.
I did that. Because I wanted her to have the double L. For some reason, I don't know why. I was like, if I'm going to do it, then I should do the double L.
But some people understand it when they read my name.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be part of the mouth. I just cut into it, and it kind of... This was not a time challenge. You just had to eat it all.
Which she almost did.
I almost did, but it's starting to affect my stomach.
I remember when I used to order pancakes when I was younger, and I would like force myself to eat them, and I'd be like, Mom would be like, "What's wrong with you?" I used to force myself to eat pancakes.
It's just too much. Or maybe it's this drink. I start drinking, I can't eat. But it's my Saturday, and you need a little cocktail. I thought I had champagne in my refrigerator, but it was sparkling wine, which I don't know why the hell I have in my refrigerator because I don't drink that. But I was gonna make a mimosa. I also had just a little bit of rosé, so I was like, I'll just throw some strawberries and be fancy. On camera, I should take another shot because then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe it'll motivate me to clean. I did fold all the rest of the clothes that were on this couch because I hate folding, and I probably have one in the dryer. Or no? Oh no, I don't.
No, because
I don't. Big girl. I'm becoming a big girl. Adulting. Hey. Go and give me another shot.
Want me to bring the bottle or just pour it?
No. Just the bottle so that way I don't make her pour my alcohol. That would be so much. That would be so horrible. I do. I'll tell my son to go and get me the bottle of wine. My dad used to have, I don't know, but for me, when we used to grow up, my dad would give me the food stamps, right? Because they were like actual like money back then. And he'll tell me, go downstairs, because we used to live on top of the store. And it was like our grandfather, our play grandfather. We grew up with him. My mom grew up with him. He'll tell me to go downstairs and get his cigarettes and his beer.
Damn it, they will sell it to you?
My grandfather would just put it in the bag for me, and I'll just, I wouldn't touch anything. I would just, tell him what I want. He'll grab it for me. I give him the food stamps, and it was like my dad would pay probably like $10 more in food stamps to get his beer, but he used to get it. And that's what I remember as a child.
Can you still buy alcohol with food stamps?
No, ma'am. Now it's...
But EBT cash, though, probably.
Oh, I don't think even then they will allow you...
Because EBT cash you can use for anything if they have it.
Patron is really not my thing anymore. It's too strong. Or it's just too harsh going down. I have stuck with tequila because it's lighter in calories. But, yeah, no. This was a cool challenge because it wasn't timed, so you didn't have to shove them all down your throat fast as hell. But I better still be part of the Pow High Pancake Club. Little Gilmo. Kinfolk. Kinfolk. What does kinfolk mean?
I don't know. I got a big old knot in the back of my head.
Maybe it's just what he calls us, kinfolk. I don't know. I still feel like that's gangbanging. Were you a gangbanger in your past life? No, I'm just playing.
Oh my god.
Anything else you want to say? Because now I'm just rambling. Rambling and drinking. You could have covered your mouth.
What's your guys' dream car? I want to know that.
My dream car was an Infinity when I was growing up, but I accomplished that. Now, bougie days of me, can I get like a Lamborghini, a Bentley, and the M1, the Montclair? Montclair?
No, it's like Montclair or something
Montclair?
like that.
Something fancy, you know, fast and furious.
I mean, you don't see a lot of Montclairs.
I think that's what it is.
I think I know what you're talking about. You don't see a lot of those. Those are expensive.
But if I don't know how to call it, why should I be even dreaming about it, right? But I'll stick to my wanting a Lamborghini just for the hell of it.
My mom's already had a lot of nice cars, though.
I lease a lot of nice cars.
Still having them.
My next one is the Porsche Cayenne Sport Turbo, mustard interior. I go for looks
The
more
truck?
than anything.
The kind of truck
Yes, it's the little truck. It's a truck. It's the Cayenne Turbo Sport. I like a sport car. Like the sports. I don't know why I like them.
Is it because like the body type?
Yeah, like the
way they
body, just everything about them. It's just fire, and I want the mustard interior. I had the red interior, and I want to go to the mustard. I would really love a 2-door car. Once these kids get out of my life, and I could get a 2-door, I will be getting me a 2-door.
So rude, right? So rude.
That's when my rich husband comes in. Not husband. I don't want a husband. I want a boyfriend. A rich boyfriend. I don't want a husband. And that's just because he's going to give me all his inheritance, and then I'll marry him.
You're terrible.
But I need to change my attitude and be more girly and less vocal. Because I don't think anybody's going to want my voice, my attitude. But I'm going to change. I'm going to change for that man.
For the man, she doesn't even know who he is.
Right now, he's just a figment of my imagination.
A figment.
Figment. I knew my son was going to correct my ass. All right, well, this video is 25 minutes long. I do not like long videos because I just feel like I start rambling and talking about nonsense that I'm actually doing right now. I'm talking nonsense. Join the challenge. Who should we challenge? Who should we challenge? Who should we challenge?
More eat.
Boom, boom, boom. I think she's already done it.
Who hasn't done it?
Has she done it? More Eats, if you haven't done it, and Soulful Eats hasn't challenged you, even though I think she challenged you.
What's the girl that always, what's her name? That always says hi, Naya?
Sincere Team.
Yeah, her.
I'm sorry, my kids are always challenging.
It's actually
Pow High. Pow High challenge. Pancake challenge. Do a little, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. What is it?
You know, people were like, you guys are not jerking.
You're the jerk. Go ahead.
Probably.
Move to the side.
I don't
Come on,
want
bust the
to. I
move.
feel scared.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. I don't think I'm doing the right beat. You're a jerk. Jerk.
You
Jerk.
and
Jerk. 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 Come on, you know how to do it. Do it. Real quick.
Wait,
Don't be shy.
You do it.
I don't know how to do it.
Oh my god.
Go ahead. Go.
I feel like intimidating.
It shouldn't be an intimidation. Go
Sing
ahead.
a song or something.
No, I can't. I'll get copyrighted, and I don't know how to be fancy. Jerk. 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 Hey.
Please end the video. Goodbye. Subscribe.
Oh yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share.
Enjoy your weekend.
Enjoy your weekend. Who you going for the
Super Bowl.
Super Bowl?
It's It's the Packers versus the Bears, right?
Rams versus Cincinnati. Ooh,
Oh.
Jesus, where are you at? Like, Rams all the way. Rams all the way.
I'm gonna have to go with Cincinnati.
West Coast over here.
We're in the Midwest.
Rams is in LA.
That's all the way over there.
Anyways, I was going
I'm glad
for
you know your directions.
yeah. Anyways, bye guys.